Not a difficult bird. Geez, that looks like round face.
Reilly. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the first people of this country and give great respect for past, present and future elders. We have an elder with us today, Doug Nichols, who is a part of our family, as he's a partner of my sister Kathy. And he's going to welcome you to country.
Thank you very much, Sister Sue. Hey everyone, look, as part of our cultural ways and beliefs, Aboriginal people like to give respects to everyone, especially when our people are passed over. No matter what culture we come from, we need to share the knowledge and respect to our past elders. And on behalf of the First Nations people of the Southeast, me and Tank Country we're on now, Potterwich Country out to the left, Narcat, near Mount Watertown, Mudajali, Narracourt, Bowendick people from Mount Gambier. So on behalf of all First Nations people of the South East, I want to give respects to our elders here today, here buried, and make sure that they have a good journey into the future, the spirit into all of us, and we'll all connect and be part of one family journey. Thank you. Smoking ceremony is important because we give, smoke gives us a connection to country, everyone that's on the stand on this country. Smoke gives us a connection to everyone that's a part of their family unity today, and mainly our elders buried here today, so the smoke will actually connect us all. Don't ring up the fire brigade, anyone. And the smoke area is out, so we get a good positive spirit.
I'm just going to start whatever we're doing today, whatever we call it, acknowledgement. With family stories are important. They're a part of our bloodline. They hold our love, hope and dreams. They hold who we truly are, who our ancestors were. Stories define our world and our place in it. Collective stories are significant for individuals and cultural growth. They have an emotional charge, knowing or unknowing, helping to define the structure of who we are. This binds us to the stories of what was and what is. We are connected to the memories of our ancients. As we connect to the memories of our ancestors, we reclaim them within each of us.
Okay, we're about to unveil Bridget, our great grandmother, most of us anyway, our ancestor from Ireland. No, other way, turn around. Round the other way. Yeah, put the tryptamine at the back. That's it.
Thank you, Nina, for the flowers. Yeah, God bless them. God bless them. Well done.
Granddaughter of this couple here. First up, I'd like to thank Kathy for all your hard work. And the next, it's Michael Mitchell and the Reilly boys. Oh, you've got to mention Michael. So the beautiful work that they've done with the grave. So as you look around at the plaques, you'll notice that on Grandfather Peter Reilly's plaque, there is a little verse that says, "Remember, man, as you pass by, as you are now, so once was I. As I am now, so will you be. Remember, man, and pray for me." Grandfather would always recite this bit of poetry when he passed out the front of the graveyard, and my mum used to always say it, and I always wondered why. So after Mum died, years later, we met up with Eileen and Isabel. I think some of her relations are here too. Over there, wow. And they were able to tell me little bits of stories about it all, and they didn't know a lot because they were very young at the time. But they told me about how Grandfather Reilly he lived out at Wangalina. He had a bit of a market garden, and he would take the children into town to sell his produce, and you can imagine that. And they'd go into town, he'd sell his produce, but obviously he went to the pub after. So the little kids would be in, waiting for him. On their way home, they passed the cemetery. Well, that was, something different too for them. He would recite that little poem, but he would say to them, it was just getting on dusk, and he would say to them, "Now be quiet, be very, very quiet." You can imagine him trotting down the road going this way, and he'd say, "Otherwise you'll wake." But when he got home, he was in awful trouble with Grandma. She was so wild with him that she would tip out his plonk that he bought, and so nothing much changed. I think our family done that as well. No, Sharon. Yeah, but lots of
grandparents are Bridget and Peter, and I'm here with my beautiful wife Claire. We hail from Nuggawal Country, Doug, Canberra, and I've been asked to give this blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and rain fall soft upon your fields. May the good luck be with you wherever you go, and your blessings outnumber the shamrocks that grow. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Thank you.
We're just sending some glasses around.
you might have to use them again.
And when you're having this, I just want you to think, when we first came here, Kathy will tell you more of the story when we're back at the hall.
going to cut the cake in honour of my great-grandparents, Peter and Richard. And we've got Auntie Betty, Auntie Lois, Auntie Marg, Veronica, Michael Wilson, Pam, Everett. Pam, what was your great name? Rosie. And Michael's?
My grandmother was Sarah Ann.
Sarah Ann.
Yes, and she was the daughter of Peter and Richard.
Yeah. And Veronica?
Mary Jane cocked a leg over the train, that one. Okay, look this way.
Cut the cake. Thank you.
Yeah, don't touch the bottom. Look this way, girls and boys. No, just don't listen. Look this way, guys.
Look at the camera.
On your left. Look.